There we go. I was having a little tech issue there. So once again, what's up everybody? It's Hey Ribbit! And we are back playing and finding out that I don't know Jack. So, like I said in the description, I'm planning on playing a couple of rounds of You Don't Know Jack, and then we'll try one of the other games. Unfortunately, I did look into and...
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen.
Some of the other games, unfortunately, you have to have other people, more than one person to play, unfortunately. So, something to keep in mind. Next time you guys want to play, you know, just let me know, and I'll put the code in, and we'll see what we can do. Looks like the other game we can play is Zeepeldome. So, we'll see what happens.
Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well then, Binge Pipe is for you.
I'm gonna put the code up there in the chat for this round if you want to jump in.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a Binge Pipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my Binge Pipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the Binge Pipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Thank you,
Thank you, Binge Pipe.
Binge
Thank you,
Binge
Binge
Pipe.
Pipe.
Binge.
Alright, let's get going.
Binge Pipe continues to stick with its commitment to present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, remember the dog your parents said went to live on a farm? We have him. Keep watching.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and if the opportunity were to ever arise, I'd be honored to be your power of attorney. Looks like it's just you, me, and that dark, shadowy figure behind you. Fun! Okay, runners, on your marks.
Time for question 1.
First up, go Big Sean or go home Sean. Which of the following Big Sean lyrics demonstrates the rhetorical device epizeuxis? Okay, drop it to the floor, make that ass shake, shake, shake. Built a house up on that ass, that's an ass state. Whoa, make that group move, that's an ass quake. Or ass, 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 ass.
I'm gonna go with the first one. I don't know.
Okay, what'd you pick? You're gonna laugh. Here's the answer that got away. Epizeuxis is
Right,
the
I was gonna
immediate
laugh.
repetition of a word for emphasis. Or in this case, emphasis.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold, how to get away with identity theft. Based on her first name, how might actress Viola Davis compare to a hypothetical actress named Violin Davis? She would be smaller and thinner than Violin Davis. She would have greater range than Violin Davis. She would have a deeper, mellower voice than Violin Davis. Or she would be different than Violin Davis in name only.
I want to go with the last one.
Hope you like what you picked.
Oh, that's good.
The better choice would have been, a viola is a larger instrument than a violin and has a deeper, mellower sound to it.
Well, shows you what I know.
Why don't we do it with cream?
It's time for The Culinary Arts Are Metal as F, and this Disser Dad is served. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a specialty chef's tool sold by Sur La Table or a death metal band. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a chef's tool or death metal. Okay, let's do it. Oyster knife. Pig destroyer. Expo. Meat claws. Electric wizard. Fish lifter. Mammoth grinder. Hey, let's hear it for lucky guesses. Okay, let's move along.
I don't need you anymore.
Here's one I like to call the literary Nick Cannon.
Oh boy.
Which of these insults would you not hear on the MTV show Oscar Wilde and Out? Dorian is so old, his portrait grows wrinkles. They call you Ernest because you don't exist. As a husband, Sir Robert is less than ideal. Or what is this, Torvald? A house for dolls?
I want to say Dorian.
Let's see how that shook out.
Nope.
Curious? Here it is. Torvald is the male protagonist of A Doll's House, which was written by Henrik Ibsen, not Oscar Wilde. Of course, if this play was about your mother, it would have to be a blow-up doll. Here we have Portugal, the man, the band, a plan, a canal, Panama. If the oddly named band Portugal the Man went on tour in Portugal, the country, what larger region would they also be visiting? Lisbon, the capital, the United Kingdom, the Empire, South America, the continent, or Iberia, the peninsula?
Well, we know it's in Iberia.
I love this part. Portugal is located on the Iberian Peninsula along with Spain and Andorra. It's not surrounded by water on all sides because no Portugal, the man, is an island. That's it for round 1. And hey, you're winning! Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that. Okay, back to business.
I know about
6 trombones is not a parade.
when the fact there's some negatives
Next,
in front of that number.
the hills are alive with the sound of math.
Oh boy.
Suppose the Von Trapp family shared a Netflix account. If Georg and Maria had a joint profile, how many of their kids would be excluded from having their own profile? 7 kids, 5 kids, 3 kids, or 1 kid?
Go with the high number.
So what'd you pick? This was the one. Netflix allows up to 5 profiles on a shared account. There are 7 Von Trapp children, so 3 of them would be left out here. Which means little Gretel will be ruining everyone's algorithm with all those Paw Patrol episodes.
Soon they let her be question.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question with nuts or a question without nuts? Choose your content.
Let's have some nuts.
And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Why not try a question with nuts? In which classic novel does the main character lose his candy bar but not his peanuts? The Sound and the Fury, The Sun Also Rises, The Catcher in the Rye, or The House on Pooh Corner?
I'm gonna go with Catcher for some reason.
Okay, let's take a look. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
No, I'll get it. In the classic Ernest Hemingway novel, protagonist Jack Barnes loses his penis, but not his testicles in World War I.
Lovely.
And I now no longer feel bad that my new car only cost me an arm and a leg.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Oh, here's a good one. The revolution will be delicious. If the bakers on the Netflix show Nailed It were challenged to recreate a Martin Luther-inspired cake, which cake would they be copying? A 12-layer cake with a nail in it? A 60-layer cake with a nail in it? A 95-layer cake with a nail in it? Or a 120-layer cake with a nail in it?
I forget. I want to say 60.
And how'd we do? Hey, F for effort. This answer feels lonely. Martin Luther was well known for his 95 Theses, thought to have been nailed on the door of a church, and became the foundation of the Protestant Reformation. 95 Layers was also the plotline for Lost. How about this one? Sharing the future of content. And it sounds like I can take a little break here, I guess.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you seem obsessed with parts of the human body made of keratin, we think you'll be strangely attracted to winter's bone, good hair, the hills have eyes, or in the heart of the sea.
Well, keratin is made of hair.
Hope
Hair
you
is
like
made
what
of
you
keratin.
picked.
Good or bad, human hair is made of keratin.
Yay.
Rest assured, Binge Pipe will take good care of the keratin you have unknowingly provided to us.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Take a good look at, flip the script. Brace yourself, we're gonna do this one back to front. Before and after. What NBC drama uses non-chronological storytelling? What Lady Gaga song has secret backwards messages? What is Stephen Hawking's book on time paradoxes? Or what is one of Jeopardy's most popular categories?
I think it's Jeopardy.
Okay, what'd you pick? Between 1984 and 2012, the Jeopardy category before and after was used 547 times, beating
Dang.
out science, literature, and potpourri. We apologize for that temporal turbulence. You may now put your brain back in the upright position. You made it to the attack. Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Honestly, this one's the result of a sick mind. Good luck.
All right. Be fair. That was a bit of a... Not cool. I guess I was supposed to leave it alone. Be fair.
That's it! You're number one in this game and in my heart. Tell you what, I'll try to keep it quiet that you won with a negative score. Oops, I tweeted it.
You don't know Jack!
This is true.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Hi, I'm JC, and I'm responsible for the before and after question in the game you just played. I really didn't mean to write.
Binge Pipe regrettably informs you that we've brought back You Don't Know Jack.
Ha.
Binge Pipe, a very healthy stream of content.
I'm Cookie, and to paraphrase my dad, I love you, son. It's just you and me, Thaddeus Chubb Dongery. And if that's really your name, I am so sorry. And we're off.
Time for question one.
Cool.
First on the docket, I had no choice but to retort, those shoes, though. Officer, I have one question for you.
What is those?
The singular form of these, the plural form of this, the singular form of them, or the plural form of that?
I believe it's the plural form.
Okay, let's take a look. Those is the plural form of that, as in, I can't believe that cop is wearing those shoes. If you didn't understand the reference in this question, you should check out the new true crime series, Fashion Police.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up, fuck yeah, Crate and Barrel. Which of these is baller in that it makes balls? A microplane zester, a demi-tasse spoon, a stone molcajete, or a Parisienne scoop?
I want to say a scoop.
Let's see how that shook out. A Parisienne scoop is a fancy name for a melon baller. I fucking love kitchen tools.
Why don't we do it with three?
Why don't we do it with her?
Up next, just one more, and I hope you're not driving because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a drink that contains scotch or a movie that contains Sean Connery. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between a scotch cocktail or Sean Connery. Ready? Good. Rob Roy. The Godfather. The Rock.
He wasn't The Rock.
Thunderball. Rising Sun. Blood and Sand. 4 Horsemen. At least you'll always have this. Let's get on with it, shall we?
One of the few times I did.
I don't need you anymore.
There is no hiding from a goal in one. What would the Untouchables have listed as their hashtag squad goals? Catch that Pablo Escobar team, arrest Bonnie and Clyde ASAP, catch Richard Nixon in the act, homies, or bring down Al Capone, yo.
Well, they went after Capone, so...
I love this part. The Untouchables were a team of lawmen who arrested Al Capone. Hashtag Elliot Ness Queen. Let's try color wheel. Which unlikely cartoon couple would combine to form complementary colors? Pikachu and Big Bird, Shrek and Sonic the Hedgehog, a Minion and the Pillsbury Doughboy, or Cookie Monster and Chester Cheetah?
Colors. I want to say Pikachu and Big Bird.
So what'd you pick? Well, I have definitely written some fan fiction about this. Want to see the answer? Complementary colors are opposite on the color wheel. For instance, blue and orange. They could also bond over their unhealthy eating habits. Round one is officially
Been a while since I
behind
had
us.
to worry about the color wheel.
Hope you weren't expecting a halftime show. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round two. Okay, back at it.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next up, brand focused. The letters in which of these brand names are traditionally monochromatic? Coca-Cola, FedEx, Subway, or Google? Let's see how that shook out. FedEx and Subway letters each use 2 different colors, and Google goes crazy with a different color for each letter, but monochromatic means 1 color. Branded Coca-Cola is almost always all white. Some people call it soda, others call it pop. To me, it will always be known as mouthwash.
Says you.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question about aliens or a question about robots? Pick your poison.
I'm gonna go with robots.
I have no opinion about your selection.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
I call this one a question about robots. What planet are the Transformers from? Mecha Moon, Technodrome, Cybertron, or Autobay?
It's Cybertron.
Okay, what'd you pick? Both the heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons are aliens from the planet Cybertron. I'm just waiting for Elon Musk to build a domestic option for shape-shifting cars.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here's one for you. Did they have yearbooks in the 1800s? If Dorian Gray asked you to sign his yearbook, what would be the most appropriate to scribble next to his picture? Never change, together forever, keep in touch, or hags?
I want to say never change. Oh, wait.
Hope you like what you picked. In Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray, Dorian makes a pact to sell his soul and retain his youth and beauty forever. I would never sell my soul, but still, hit me up with your best offer, who knows? Feast your eyes upon this. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
Subject of an erotic film produced by Andy Warhol. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
I don't know, Warhol was pretty weird, so I don't know, an octopus?
Okay, let's take a look. No. It was this one all along. Andy Warhol's Flesh for Frankenstein was a sexy take on a character made of corpses.
I did not know that.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
This one's called At 9 Months Will Come a Great Flood. If famed seer Nostradamus had the gift of prophecy even as a fetus, what might he have predicted about his own birth? I shall emerge from my mother in Spain. I will flee from the womb in France. I will depart through a narrow canal in Italy. Or, in Germany, I shall expel myself from this moist prison.
Boyo was French, so...
And how'd we do? Nostradamus was a French guy who was rather predictably born in France. It's impressive to know your horoscope before you have a birthday.
Oh, hey Chloe, what's up? Sorry, I'm having a little trouble seeing. And I appreciate you following.
It's time for the attack. Oh, you know what you're doing. That's nice. Here's your clue. Animal parts. Animals are made up of lots of parts. I hope you know what they are. Good luck.
Okay, I'll start down a little. Let's see, oops. I would have tried it. Yeah, I'm seeing the chat. I'm sorry. Alright, is that a little better? Yeah, can you hear me now?
That's the game! You won! Because you couldn't lose. You don't know this because you have no one to compare it to, but this is a very average score. Which reminds me...
You don't know Jack!
Okay. Sorry, Chloe. I mean, I'm turning it down as low as I can, but...
And Kara, the guy you've been talking to online isn't who he says he is.
Oh no, did I get catfished?
Well, in this case, it was more than one person doing it, so we call it getting groupered.
It was a whole group?
And they did it on purpose.
That one's
I'm
not
sorry,
a fish.
Chloe.
Looks like someone
Turn it down
went
as
to
low as I can.
school.
I'm done here.
Hey kids, do you like sharing? Yeah! Do you like oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic rift between you and your peers that you can never erase?
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Binge Pipe's menu screen not only looks good, it's also functional.
I'm not quite sure how to turn it down via the chat. I'm gonna have to explore this. You can only hear me a little bit. Alright, let's see now. That's the sound effects. So that turned it down for you? Sweet. I did not realize it was that loud. Yeah, I usually try to do between 2 and 3, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I appreciate that greatly. Okay, I guess I did it for everybody. A little reading, a little writing. Obviously, as you see, a little gaming. Just a variety of different things. Yeah, I tend to do a lot of science fiction, fantasy stuff. And that tends to be my wheelhouse. What about yourself? Sure. Sweet. Well, I appreciate that greatly. I'm not sure if you go back to the link in my description, you'll see I have a Discord and an Instagram. I don't know if the Discord still works well, but you can try it, and if it doesn't, then you can always, if you have an Instagram, of course, you can hit me up on Instagram. It would figure. Alright, I'll have to go back later and fix that. Sure. Are you under the same name on Discord? Okay. Let's see. Well, I am playing on console. That is my preferred method. Oh, what special hell is this? Yep. It's a PlayStation 4. I haven't gotten around to 5 yet. Ugh. Yep. I've thought about getting a PS5, but that's going to be very far down the road. Why is that? I've actually heard it was a pretty good little machine. Yeah, I'm looking to upgrade my PC before the tariffs hit. I don't know if it's OG. I mean, I'm going to be dating myself here, but I played Atari. But then again, you're right, because Pong was originally on a computer, but I don't think it was on PC. I don't know. Yeah, it was fun back in its day with big, thick pixels and very, very simple crap. I used to play the hell out of some Dig Dug. I'm having trouble getting into my Discord. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I'm trying, but it's, I don't know, maybe... Nope. Betcha I'm locking my account out. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... Sorry. It's actually Hey Ribbit. Sorry, I was trying to log in. I'm doing everything on my phone, and I have to switch screens quickly. Well, I mean, it's not going to change anything because I'd have to basically get another screen on myself to open up Instagram and do everything else. CDH graphics. Okay. Let's see if I can't do that. Okay, I think I found you. I am following. Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. Well, let me tell you this much, Chloe. Because I guess I didn't say it at the beginning. Right now, oh no, I know you won't. But right now, I'm not making any money off this. Because as you can see, I only have 11 followers, counting you now. So, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your artwork. And I have enough artist friends to know that that's not cool. Mind you, these are people who do paint and stuff, not what you're doing. I know you do, and I appreciate it, but I'm very much the kind of person that I want to pay you for your time. I want to pay you for your effort. And I don't have the money right now. Yeah, I get that. Well, I mean, like I said, to me, it's a matter of payment. I mean, I'm not sure what you're getting out of it if I'm not giving you something for your effort. I mean, yeah, you might get some free advertisement and whatnot, but to me, that's just, like, not much. you're very nice and sweet for doing that. But, once again, when I say I have no money, I mean literally I have zero. What little I can scrape together goes into this. I mean, it took me months just to get $30 for this goofy game that's on right now. So, I mean, it's just not good. I mean, you make a great sale. I want to do it, but I just don't. God, for what you're talking about, an epic customized gaming logo. I mean, for the time, I'm thinking in the hundreds at least. That's pretty cool. Those are really nice. I like them, and that makes me... Hold on, let me turn off the stream real quick. I'm going to do my outro real quick, if you just want to hold on a sec. So, I'd like to thank everybody who's watching, past, present, and future. If you like what I'm doing here on Twitch, feel free to follow me. It helps me grow the channel, and as you can see, if I grow the channel, then I can start getting really good stuff going as soon as I start getting some money coming in. If you want to see some of my older videos, you can go to the link in my description at It's Hey Ribbit. It takes you over to YouTube. And you can see my older You Don't Know Jack, Skyrim, and other such videos. And if you want, you can like and subscribe over there. It helps me grow that channel as well. The more I grow these channels, the more I can start bringing in some money. As you may have also heard, I have a Discord and a Instagram, but I got to fix the link on the Discord to make it more permanent. So, mostly just look at the Instagram right at the moment. But most of all, I just want to thank everybody who's watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.